Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna learn how to make a platform movable that can move from one side to the another one. We're gonna do it in three different types. One, they're gonna be the begin play. They're always gonna be moving from A to B and B to A. The other gonna be the overlap. When the character overlap the blueprint, they're gonna move one side. When overlap, they're gonna move to the other side. And the other type, they're gonna be the interact one. So when you press one key or one button from the controller, they're gonna move the platform. So let's do it. So go to Unreal. I create already these platforms, so only I need to create the movable one. So I create this material, the colors. So easy one, only have one color, that's it. So in here, right click button, the mouse, blueprint grass, I'm actor, and I call it platform, for example. We're gonna open it. Well, we're gonna need a component, so they're gonna be a static mesh. In my case, we can put the name you want. I wanna leave it like that. So here, I wanna use a cube. I wanna be the 3, 3, 1. So they're gonna be 3 in the red, 3 in the green, and 1 in the blue. So I wanna change the color. I create mine blue. So I have this one. So compile and save, and then I don't need this. So here in the begin play, so when I start the game, I want to move to one side. So it's gonna be a timeline. That's the best way to make it. You can put the name you want. I wanna leave it like that. So I want when the begin play start from the start, play from the start. When open it, what time we want, 5 seconds for me is okay. We can use a float or a vector. For me, it's more easy to use a vector. Put the name you want. I want to leave it like that. So now I need to know what direction I want. So the best way to see it, a viewport, click to the mesh. We can choose the green one, red one, or the blue one. If you want to up and down, the blue one, I want to go to this side, so it's gonna be the red one. So go on timeline. We don't need these two. So shift and click left button. I want to time 0, value 0. I want to use another one. So shift left click. So it's gonna be time 5 seconds. And now I need the distance I want. So I calculate mine already. So it's gonna be from the one side to the other side. For me, it's okay that 850 or 850. So I put 850. So see it better, I put these two, so I can see they go this way. So now, of course, from here they're gonna be to A to B. I want to, when they go here, they go back. So the best way to do it in the time, I wanna put a double, so it's gonna be 10. So I create another event, this one. So shift click left button, time. This time they're gonna be 10. Value they're gonna be 0 again. So that means they're gonna be to A, B, the B to A. So compile and save, compile and save. So in the begin graph, so what thing I want to move? Well, I want to move the static mesh. So move the static mesh from here. So what I want to do when it's mesh, well, set relative location, because it's inside this blueprint. So I want to update to the new location. What location? This new one. When I call this name, so I would use this one. So that's it. So I'm gonna compile and save. I'm gonna move this over here. So I put the platform in here, so everybody can see it moving. I put a little more up, like that. So this way they don't fall to this lava or fire or whatever it is. So when I go play, they move over there. They're gonna move from there to there and go back. Of course, when they finish, they don't do a loop again. So the way to do it is go again to the timeline. And here the option in top is a loop. So they're gonna looping all the time. So compile and save. and close those. We don't need anymore. So they play. So now they're gonna do it looping. So when they finish, they go again over there like that. So we can check it. They're working perfectly fine. So I can jump. Hey. So when they finish, they go move over there. They finish, jump again. Yeah, it's safe. Well, now we want to create the other type. They want to be the overlapping one. So we want to duplicate this, but we want to do it from the scratch. So they want to duplicate. We want to call it platform number 2, for example. We open it. Here we don't need this timeline. We don't need the begin play either. So we delete it. So now we need something when the player overlap. So they want another component. They want to be box collision. The one. We need to be attached to the image because if it's not, they're gonna move only the box or only the mesh. So you have to move both at the same time. So in the box collision, go to the right click. Add event, it's gonna be component begin overlap. So here, well, put a little space here, a little more like that. So in other actor, you cast to the player you want. Of course, we don't want to do this because they take a lot of the, the CPU stuff. We don't want to change nothing of the character, this is not the best way you can do it. So the best way we don't want to move and just nothing. So it's gonna be other actor. They're gonna be equal. So the other actor is equal to the player character. So get player's character. In this case, number 0 is the main character. So here, it's going to be a branch. So if the character overlap is true, they want to do a timeline. So I want to do a timeline. But I don't want to start from the beginning. So I'm going to go a little delay. So I'm going to delay. No, retable delay. No, delay. From 1 second, like that. We need more space. So now we need a timeline. You have to put the name you want. I want to leave it like that. So I want to one overlap. They're gonna play. So open it. Want to do another vector. I want to leave that name. So gonna be the same one, the red one. This time they wanna be 5 because only want to go one direction. So shift left button, 0 in time, value 0. To another one, they want to be 0. No, time is going to be 5, and the value they want to be the same as the other one, so 850, like that. So I can see it like this, or do it better. So compile, say we don't need a timeline anymore. So now, what was this here? So the new location they're gonna be that one, the same as the other one. So now when they finish, I want to go back to the original position. So when go a box collision, right click button. So it's gonna be add event and overlap. So when the character get out of the box, so they're gonna reverse it. So the other actor is gonna be the same. So I gonna copy and paste to don't do it again. Something like that. So the other actor is equal to the player character. So if they in overlap, they're gonna reverse it. Okay. Compile and save. So we move this here. We don't need the script. So I wanna put the platform here, something like that. Then move it here. Something like that. Like that. So play. So now, if we overlap the platform, wait 1 second, they're gonna move. They don't move. So what is wrong? So go to the blueprint, Oh, the bug collision, yes. So we need to the bug collision. They're gonna check it if the player is at the top. So it's gonna be the same. Adjust to the size of the box. There's a little mistake, so you need to be careful with little silly small mistakes. They don't work. So compile and save. So let's try again. So play. So you go. See, we overlap the platform. Wait 1 second, then move. There you go. So when they end, see I jump outside, they're gonna return. But I don't want to do that. I want to be here. So again, when I go inside, they move and reverse. So let's do it this time. This different stuff. So here, gonna even graph. So we don't need to the end overlay anymore. So we disconnect this. So we need to check if it's in the end and they finish it or not. So the best way to do it is create a variable. So it's gonna be a boolean, so it's true or false. So we're gonna call it finish it. There you go. So here, if it's this one, we're gonna use the vector location. It's gonna be equal. So the dictionary one is the X one because I use it here, the red one. So my name value is gonna be A50. So they're gonna do a branch. So when they finish, I want to check if it's still true or not. So if A50 is true, I want to be finished and check it. If it's not, I want to be false. I want to be false. So now we need that condition here. So go move this over here. I want to be the delay again. So I'm going to be here. You get it. So now, oops, we're going to be a branch. So if it's not finished, they're going to be play from play or play from the same. So I'm going to play from the start. I want to play there. So if it's true, they already ended. So they're going to be reverse. So compile and save. Let's try again. So now, if we overlap the platform, they're gonna move to that position. So when I finish, you jump it. Now they don't move. So now if I go inside again, they're gonna move to the other way. That's it. You're gonna move, looping all the time. So when I out, I go in here, they're gonna move again. Now I want to use a button, so a keyboard or a player controller, a keyboard controller. So we don't need to overlap anymore. So we need to move this because I need this condition and the delay too. So now the delay is okay. So I'm gonna move all this stuff, and this one. So move a little space like that. Disconnect this. We don't need anymore. Disconnect this. So in here, we need to enable our input. So they're gonna be, if it's true, enable input. What target? Well, itself, because it's gonna be this blueprint. What controller? What the player controller? So get player controller. So when they gonna end to the overlap, they're gonna disable input. The target the same, and the player controller is the same. So what input we want? So we want to create a new one. So go to edit, project setting. In my case, for this project and the input, they already have a jump and fire. I want to use the same one. So fire. You can use the other one, so you can create a new one from here. So I want to use the fire. So in platform here, right click button. So it's gonna be fire. So every time I press fire, they do this. They want to check if it's already true or false. You want to do different way. So compile and save. We don't need this. So I want to play again. So we go here. So I go inside overlap. If I shoot, I fire, they move. The other one moving too. So I'm gonna here jump, it jump again, see one, so it fire again, then move to the other way. So if I still here, I shoot, they move anyway. So I'll be like that. So I'm gonna save from this lava things. Well, that's it. So hope you learned something new. If you like my videos, subscribe to my channel. If you want to support me, you can go to my Patreon page. I'm gonna have there new videos. You can check it from. It's not uploaded yet, so another surprise too, and more stuff. So if you want to support me, go to my Patreon page. So thank you, and see you to the next tutorial. So bye bye.